this might be a hard question to answer, either Megan or Ryan, but I guess I'm thinking again about you have a background in kinesiology. How does somebody know if that workout that they're looking up is credible? Like, how do I know that this is somebody who I should actually be listening to and their form is good? I always question that when people are directed. There are some amazing, amazing tools for sure online, but what are some tips that you think people could use to make sure that what they're finding is actually effective and it's safe for them to be using?
That's actually a good question. That is definitely a harder one to answer, especially just having, like, I'm sure Ryan too, like the background, just knowing, I guess. Um, but I don't know, Ryan can probably add something else. But for me, uh, reliable, you almost want to, like, it's just like, say you're writing a paper for school and like they're like, you need a peer reviewed source. Like, you have to have a source that has a lot of like names behind it, like they have their, like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe like site wise, but just something that's like people like have used and say, like, if like they have a lot of subscribers or they have a lot of like comments on their video or something like that. Like, you just want to look for key things. If you're looking searching up a video that has like only, like, say like a couple views, not much comments, like maybe it wouldn't be as reliable. Maybe it's just somebody posting a video. And even just like searching up uh like names in like Google. I don't know, it's kind of hard to answer that, but I don't know,
That,
Ryan, maybe you
that,
have something better.
to
Kind
add
of
to that, yeah, so if like something has a lot of views doesn't necessarily mean it's right, but if you look in the comments, like a lot of people say this has helped me, this person's good, like this has improved my fitness routine and everything. And also something to look for, if it might not necessarily be available to you when you're like looking at a video, but if someone has like certified personal trainer or like masters in something like kinesiology or something like that, that's also good, because you know that they have the background knowledge and they know that you know what they're talking about. So yeah, if it's if it doesn't say that they're certified, they're like not technically certified to teach people how to work out, right? So it's hard to tell if someone's credible if they don't actually have those like credentials posted anywhere or something like that. But on YouTube, if people are saying in the comments and stuff that it's helped them, then it's usually a credible source.
Could it be too that I don't know if this happens and you guys do a lot more of this than I do, but could it be that this Chloe Ting that you're talking about, could she be endorsed by Shape Magazine or somebody that we know is going to put out quality information?
Yeah, so using her name, there's a couple different workout programs that I've tried from different people. Specifically, I guess, female fitness instructors. So typically, uh, there are people who say like do workout and like have like a name. But a lot of like people who say post on YouTube, like they have their own like site and they have their own um like actual like workout site and stuff like that. And so like Chloe Ting, she has been posting videos for years really, and she's finally come out with like a whole workout routine like site, and she has like nutrition on there. She has like workout programs of all different styles, like leg workouts, like a program, like say 2 week program, ab workout 2 week program, or just stuff like that. She has like a whole bunch of stuff, which again, like Ryan was saying, like say if they have like certifications and stuff like that, that would probably be listed in the description of the video. And then they usually have links to their website or links to other things, say where maybe they got their information from. And so just kind of like paying attention to that um, is also helpful to like know if it's reliable or not. And then maybe if you did click on some of those links where say they got their information from, it would probably maybe be from a name that like you'd recognize or somebody that you know from like magazines or other places, like you had said. So
Yeah,
yeah.
and if they're sponsored, like yeah, let's say they're sponsored by a big company as well, like you're gonna know they're credible if they're sponsored by big corporations like Nike, Adidas, Puma. They're not gonna like big companies like that aren't gonna promote and sponsor people that aren't credible. So it's good to see if they have something like that, that's good as well. but most certified personal trainers and stuff that's their main like job, that they'll have like a website where you can like buy their personal training thing or look at free videos or book them to help you and stuff like that. So yeah, that usually helps if
Thank
Oh,
you.
and just again, sorry, like just adding, if you personally don't know, like the odds are somebody does. So like you could always like reach out to say like a friend or somebody you know, like instead of maybe like just exploring on your own if you're like not uncomfortable, but like not confident in like your knowledge on that, like you can always like reach out to like somebody you know for starters as well. And they can be like, oh, well, I do this, or hey, like, yeah, I know this person, like I follow their workout routines, like stuff like that. So it doesn't always just have to be like you guessing if this person is right. Like you can definitely ask around kind of thing because somebody will know.
Good point. Good point.